Orlamar here with another round of Grand Arena. My opponent, Bubba Fett. He's also scruffy looking like me, but looks like he got a Wampa feed at one point. Let's look at the stats. Offensive battles 577, defensive 162. He does have a GG page, so I was able to see what he puts on defense. And he's got a Relic Darth Revan team, Relic Vader, Relic Grievous, Padme. Pretty good relics for this GP. His Darth Revan is 1 speed slower than mine. Not that I think it matters for this match, but it might. Then let's get into it a little bit. Let's see my defenses. I set Night Sisters. I was pretty confident in my Palpatine lead against GOs, and then I set my clones. Oh, looks like he's already been attacking. He's on his 3rd battle against my Padme team, and then I've got my Newt team up there. I set my Negotiator. It's kind of my stopper here if all else fails. And then I put some junk in the back, hoping that my Newt and my Padme would be able to hold them up front. A lot of people underestimate Newt. Oh, looks like Padme fell. So that's unfortunate. They got her in 3. So let's see. On defense, he set Night Sisters and his Bosk Bounty Hunter team. And then Shakti clones and General Grievous. So I've been doing Malik solo against Shakti, and it's been working out great, so may as well go for it. It's been getting a little bit close, but I've done it with with more relic levels than this, so not too scared going in. I do want to go after Shakti first before I can go after 5s, just because I don't want her to grant too much bonus offense to anybody to be able to hit Malik harder. So I'm trying to get rid of her. She's a little tankier than most Gear 12 Shaktis, and that Rex hit really hit hard. Already got us down to the yellow for a little while. Obviously we heal back up, but I really want to get this Shakti down. She's just not staying down, and we're already in red. That's not good. This might not go so well. We need to heal up more than that. Let's see if we can get 5s out. They're taking a lot of turns, and bye-bye Malik. So that's kind of unfortunate. It's gonna throw a wrench into things. He attacked my Newt team and beat them in 1. That's unfortunate as well. And then he one-shot both of my top 2 teams. And then he attacked on bottom again, and obviously one-shot those. And then let's see, probably went in against my Negotiator and failed. So that held up at least. So as long as I get a full clear, we should be good for a win. And plus he had a few fails, so we have some wiggle room too. So I wanted to get a feat for the stealth feat, and I figured Spy would be my best bet at getting it. So I wanted to take them in against Night Sister, or my Geos against Night Sisters, so that I can try to get this feat. I figured I could continue to hit Zombie at the end, assuming everything else goes well. Unfortunately, my Geos aren't very good, so it makes it a little bit harder. I don't have the Zeta or any Zetas on Geo Brood Alpha, so that makes it harder. For some reason, Brood Alpha is not getting a turn, so I don't have my Brood out here for protection at all. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess he was ability blocked at the beginning, but still, I would have thought he would have gotten a turn by now. So, and now he's stunned again, so I still can't get my Brood out. Oh, I guess it wasn't ability block. It was probably stun. And another stun. This is not going as planned. Now that plague is killing me because I can't heal up with Brood Alpha. Just need to get that Brood out any day now. We'll try to just dispel there. Now we got the Brood out, but everybody's got plague, so we couldn't dispel the stuns. Okay, now let's go for Talzin. She's gone, but she's back again. Let's go for Daka. Now everybody's kind of low, so if I can get a few turns in a row, that'd be really nice. Let's get Daka out, and let's get Talzin out. Oh, did a big hit with Spy. Probably shouldn't have done that. 50 banners, pretty ugly. Let's see how many stealths I got. Not as many as I was hoping for, I'm pretty sure. 31, that's ugly. That's gonna be really tough to get 19 more stealths this round. All right, so let's finish this up. Waited a few hours in between attacks. Had other stuff going on, so probably some suspense for my opponent. Thought we'll bring in Commander Luke to just finish up this clone team. Was a little bit afraid of retribution from my team, killing them off and giving them all of 5 stats, but I was able to kill 5s right away. Guess this was probably overkill in this case. Without a leader ability, could have done this with much less, but I should have plenty for offense, so it shouldn't matter too much. 41 banners. Then we have this Grievous team. Could try to do something different with it, but I should have plenty for offense, like I said, so we'll just take in Jedi Knight Revan. Just want an extra character just in case, and just to help us focus him down a little bit easier. We'll just swap turn meter with Hermit Yoda here, put Master's Training on Grandmaster Yoda, and that takes out Magna Guard. That takes out B2. Kind of going too fast. And maybe we can put a few hits on B1 now. Just try to slow it down a bit until we get a mark available. And now we can take out Grievous. We'll AoE, basic. He doesn't have any turn meter to push back, so basic. Call Yoda. Spread some buffs. Calling Yoda, and Grievous is down. Now we just gotta attack out of turn a bunch of times to recover our health and protection. We're pretty low, so it might be a little bit tough against these weaker characters. There's only 38 stacks left on B1, and then Droideka is not very strong either. Maybe if he keeps his damage immunity for a little while, we'll be alright, but we'll see. And let's, could have probably focused there, but I don't think everybody would have attacked anyway. Oh, they probably would have. So not great banners there. Geos and Ewoks, that was what I was planning on. I saved my Empire and my Nest for that, and then I've got Darth Revan I can use up top against the Bosk team. Just want to make sure we can clear this Geo team since I've only used this. I'm not 100% confident in this counter, but it should be pretty good. So we'll just do choke, resisted by Poggle, of course. Not that that matters that much, but you'll see in this battle Poggle's really resilient despite not having any reason to be. Actually, it was dodged, so that was dodged again by Poggle. And then, oh, we finally got something on Poggle. And then we're going to pass turn meter to Treya, isolate the Brute, reduce cooldowns on Vader, and we can fracture Brute Alpha since he didn't get anything. Stun resisted by Palpatine. It's not like I've got a lot of potency on Palpatine or anything. Oh wait, I do. And now we're gonna try to get some more stuns or ability blocks. Hey, we got one. And I'm not gonna use the Force Choke. Oh, more ability blocks, but it might be too late since Poggle already cleansed all the stuns. So now all the Geos are able to take a turn. I was hoping that would just wipe one out. And of course they kill Vader. And this is just not going to end well since they all get turns. Not what I was hoping for here. So I think I need to rethink things there a little bit. But let's go with... So I need to try to take out this Bosk Bounty Hunter team with something less than my Darth Revan team now, because I need to save Darth Revan to be able to get through those Geos. So I took in this Old Republic team, hoping I could get something done. All these Bounty Hunters are Gear 12, and it's obviously not going well so far. And they got key stuns early on, and I'm under-geared for this anyway, so I didn't really expect it to work, but needed to try something. So we quit out of that. We are going to need to take Nest against these Ewoks. But if for some reason they get a big hit on Nest and kill her, I've got nothing else to go against those Ewoks. So I decided to take Kira as a leader, and then we just threw it on auto here. And then we wait. And we get 60 banners. Okay, we'll try my Bastila team against these bounty hunters. Decided to take in R2 just because then I can potentially get a little bit more stealth, and I don't have another Jedi that would help me out that much in this situation, so I made a mistake there and went after Bosk right away with Ezra, so that doesn't help things. I really want to go after their weakest character, which it looks like is IG-88. Let's go stun on Bosk. Let's ability block IG-88, and then let's cleanse up. And got him. Got one down, so there's a chance. Gotta keep Bosk ability blocked and Boba ability blocked. It's gonna be hard. Don't want, and they got their contract, so that's not good for us. I'm not used to failing this much. It kind of sucks. And you can see we're not doing like any damage. Oh, we got through Boba. Let's see if we can get through him.
And we got through Boba number 1, and then he took out Ezra, so Basila's not going to be able to solo this. And he got his Bounty Hunter's Resolve back, obviously. We'll keep the Resolve because we got rid of IG-88, but still not great. So let's try my own Bounty Hunters. They're under-geared, but it's worth a shot. And already I can see it's not going to end well. They took out Greedo in the first little bit. At least I've got Django here, so that's one advantage my bounty hunters have. But at gear 11, he's barely doing any damage against these gear 12 bounty hunters, and they're just crushing it again. We got our contract up, but it looks like it's probably too late because they already got theirs up too. And we're not doing any damage to this Cad Bane. I don't understand how he doesn't take any damage. I know he's probably tankier because of the Bosk lead and his protection and everything like that, but I feel like we should be able to put a dent in him at least. So at this point we've just got Bosk and Dengar, nobody that can do any damage, so we just quit out. And really I've got nothing left. I've got a first order team maybe. That's gonna be really ugly too, but it's worth a shot. And yeah, got a stun off. Let's see if we can get some speed down. Nope. Stun, nope. And turn meter, dispel, stun, dispel. Yeah, we're gonna die pretty quickly here without doing any damage.
So I guess we kind of have to take a loss here probably. We have to get through this boss team, so I'll just use my Darth Revan team. Could have tried to split it up somehow, but I don't know how that would work. And I didn't want to get stuck only clearing one zone, so we'll just clear this bounty hunter team fairly easily. Not much to say about this matchup. It's just overkill. $32 banners. Don't like seeing that. And then we got to ships, but we're just not going to be able to clear that bug team in bottom. And that character zone is worth 30 extra banners over the ship zone, or 27 extra banners, I guess it is. But so we're gonna probably be a little bit short, especially with all my fails. Maybe if I hadn't failed so much and just did this in the first place, I could have come out with a win, but oh well. Trying for full clears and efficiency and everything, and sometimes it comes back to bite you. So it is his Falcon fleet, so it's not an easy matchup, but I should be able to beat it with my own Falcon. Haven't been doing this matchup lately just because I've been using my negotiator lately, so we're going to try to get his Falcon out now. They healed up, but this should do it. And then it's pretty smooth sailing after his Falcon's out of there. Not recovering much health or protection, so we're in a pretty bad spot for that. But we'll at least get a win. 58 banners. And we're going to get a loss. 1452 to 1482. Pretty bad. Let's see if we can throw anything in there. And maybe just watch my Ewoks get slaughtered by some Geos. I'm frustrated because that Palpatine counter works so well against a Relic 2 Geo squad with the rest geared 12, and we get a loss.